pillar to kids, a supportive pillars to women and children, and make sure say you will not get money for buy sanitary pad, you not go use pieces. So now this kind of first lady will get na Sierra Leone. So now I get the honor for welcome and introduce with mama na this country, Dr. Fatima Bio, for can introduce the husband. You're welcome, ma'am. Now, put your hands together for the first lady.
Thank you. Jama'a assalamu alaikum. Yoni bana assalamu alaikum. I'm so happy for there this afternoon where we accompany His Excellency the President for come open this facility here. We will serve Sierra Leone in a good way. I want to pay me homage to the Honorable Chief. The last day I see him, he wear black clothes. Today he wear white clothes. That means he don't transform from traditional rights to becoming a powerful chief. And I want to say thank you to all the women them waiting here. Madam Betty, thank you for your time and everything. I want to say thank you to all my mama them waiting at the back here and where we not come. We not saying a rainy season this, so we will make them fast so that all man will able go home and able for go look after you home, picking them, and we husband the way they left in the house. Lord, we will look after them. Let the rain no catch we. My job now for bring can because you know they introduce you that all man sabi. You only introduce to that person not sabi. But the person when they say make I introduce you now all sabi am. But my job now for just say to all the farmers them waiting I say, we are very lucky because we are champion what we get where then they call the champion master farmer in this country and the president. So which means any kind of problem we farming get, it will understand as long as they reach him to run. So when you get somebody where they do what you they do and the person love the thing where you they do, then you're lucky. Because now two they do and solve the problem together. His Excellency in law for agriculture is, if after education or if you compare the two, I don't know who that will win passing company because it's either education or agriculture for them all the time. Any other thing where they under that one day, now compliments and they compliments the work they do. So today, I get the singular honor for present to Una, the man where believe say we able to do self na Salone, to take him serious. And the man where believe say education are the key for let the country continue to develop. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for His Excellency, retired Brigadier Julius Marabio, my dearest husband.
Madam First Lady, Madam Chair, the Minister of Agriculture, all other senior government officials here, the paramount chief and the other chiefs that within here, the traditional chief, the farmers, and of course, Leska, the management and staff within here. Now I get this big stranger today. Where we've been talking, we will feed Salone. Now plenty things that involved. That means say we got to produce enough food, and that food will be nutritious. We will make food cheap and Salone and available. We get the land, we get enough rain, and the BP right now as we did here. And we got people there, whether the master sabi people there, with their own business, agriculture, they sabi am. When you put them together, now then they make agriculture succeed. So that we, the farmers, then, where we work, we ask for them input and the directory what people do, so that the work or we labor not will go in vain. Today, within a place where they don't build, we're dedicated to seeds. Where you plant, aside from other material the way they use for plants, the seed is very important. So what they call the seed system. Now the various stages then, and what they do with seed, for make sure say the seed where you plant is itself good for. Because if the seed not viable, not the better one, then for nothing work they do. Like you say, with the travel for nothing, or with the travel too much. But you know the Salone, you get them kind of sababu here. But I know if it's Abima 91. But when they travel, now for going to them place there, we don't know but we, people that we don't know but we, and advocate for the things then where we need for go before. This now an example. And this laboratory where they now for the whole country, but we not get a blessing and sababu for host them. That means say Leone will not get responsibility for make sure say nothing all lost naya, and that this building and the one the way they work naya will able get the peace and tranquility where they need so that they will able work naya. But these are not a national asset. And what then they do? They say the National Seed Testing Laboratory. They see the way with the plant, like I say, if they alive, if they produce, but not to that will happen in this country. We'll be ready for a plant, past the old seed then we'll be get. If you don't keep them at the wrong place, under wrong condition, we just plant them back. Then make the agriculture the one away. We don't even know the Bible. We just go put them back. Then people waiting there, then at the master sabi, they don't learn how to check. Before then they go labor and plant, then they check them see there for make sure they're the right one then. So I want to say thank you to Dr. Chakanda for the work, for the leadership and the management and staff of SLESCA for where they don't put this group together, because now few of them will be appointed, but now it don't become a bigger group with a lot of people there so that we will get the requisite expertise for deal with every aspect of seed. And with the support and the support of the AFDB and also the IAEA, where I've been visiting, they'll be promised. And myself will be big education for me, because when they talk about atomic agency, I mean, they get different ideas, say this not get any relation, but yes, they get. And with the combination with AFDB, we get this facility now, and are proud that we get all Sierra Leoneans then, where they do a job very commendable around the world. We, government, go pledge, say we will support them, just like how we acknowledge the support we don't get from FAO, CORAF, AGRA, IAEA, IITA, the World Bank, the particular program where they deal with food systems resilience. and many others. Now, as a result of them work, they supported and dynamic, we don't get this. And when they talk about feed Salone, the seed system, it not going to succeed without the seed system. And I've been getting a very good education much earlier, where I come across Dr. Chakanda. I've been promised I go come here. Now they come, I don't come, to meet you, Dr. Chakanda, your management and staff, and for encourage you now, for say, if we get for make Salone, not so we not get for can make them. Some of we get brain past them. The education one I don't get, when I play a critical role for make sure say we get the best seed system in Africa, so that we farmer them, where they invest their time, energy, and money for farming, then we'll get rewards that we will make the one come back at the same field. So the supply chain, the seed multiplication system, the certification framework, and the market structures where they ensure say scientific breakthrough benefit every farmer. This now one of them, because now then one they are will make sure say the innovation the way they happen at the field of seed, then translate them to practical knowledge for the farmers there. We where they farm, and we want to make sure say we not go do back-breaking jobs without the necessary scientific input of the one they are. Of course, we don't start with the production of rice, maize, cassava, cowpea, and other staples then. But we get plenty of other things then we get for make, then they make sure say, wait till the plant, the material they will the plant, then they in good order. So, na small gathering then I are. But for what we they do, and what we don't place we they do for feed Salone, this is a big occasion. The first time we will get a seed certification lab. And I really they appeal to the management and staff for make sure say we keep this particular institution functioning like any other around the world. I have no doubt in your capacity, but sometimes then they will be very careless, Leoneans there. We no need for go other side for the go buy seed again. We for able get produce, we don't see them, and also I shall say na quality seed them we will use. So this is a big day for agriculture in this country. And me, I believe say we for able feed ourselves. Plenty people there in a free town like you say, you be say you feed Salone. We don't see the chop too. For feed any country, 8.5 million people, it takes the ordinary farmers then within at the field. Now a lot of energy, a lot of money, a lot of time we need for support them with the scientific breakthroughs that we don't happen in the field of agriculture, so that the effort could be complemented. For a very long time, now the old system of agriculture, not the modern agriculture we don't do. And that they make it a little frustration on the part of the farmers. Then they spend all their time in the field, they not even get what they do for them for the year. So the thing that them why they do, not for make sure say the farmer and themselves enjoy and benefit, and Salone able to produce enough and for sale. When we begin do this, some of the one day where they look down on agriculture because they not even understand what they happen, maybe they will begin come. The farmer for make money. The farmer for able to live on the income from agriculture. But it not just happen overnight. It takes the input of Sleska, Slurry, and many other professionals then. We get in this country and we will get to multiply the number then so that through extension, then we're able to outside. Dr. Chakanda just talked about, I think, every district. We forget you experts there, now every chiefdom. Because when you remember like Tonkolini, a very big district, for able one person for share that knowledge and able to supervise and advise farmers there, it will be extremely difficult. But one for Mekan in such a way that every farmer, and of course, one of the innovations there, now the radio, the FM radio system, will come on soon, not so? That one then for agriculture no more. The musical way they play now for agriculture. Then after Sabi, then go begin go say we waiting for plants, waiting up for plants, waiting for plants, waiting for do. Because this is the way we'll be there now. I mean, they tell people and say, people that can just go, they look around, they begin plant today. They know they check the soil, waiting day or waiting not day. That's a big mistake. Then one day I'm not going to allow you to do that. If you ask them, then go check the soil first. Just like the best doctor there. Any doctor where you go to hospital no more, you say you hate the heart, the same like you am fancy. Now go go find another doctor. Then for check what's wrong with you. And the eyes not enough. The symptoms they're not enough. In addition to that, you get for check scientifically, where they can take your blood, check, do this, all of that. Now for me, they confirm what's wrong. That's what the soil self did. The soil is different from one place to another. If you just grab, you go plant one particular type of seed then one side, you know, check them, and then no more get the instrument them, then now for nothing work they do. And we want to make sure say we're not there in that category. We for move now from that old methods there, where we plant, where we harvest, we rest, we go keep and open at the barn. Then we will grab, we take them back, we go put on a ground. That one day is not the thing. You forget seeds there. Seeds the way the one they are they certified. Then get machine the way they make the know. Say this seed is not better. Then one they are so. So with the big one, this facility now for Salone, it is a Leone, chief, and all the chiefdom elders will take care of them facility here, and also the people the way they work now will support them, so that they go enjoy for live now and for produce, waiting them for produce for we. If I can't today, I want to say a gladdy, because some of the pillars that we need for support the Feed Salone program don't begin to map. People then be feed Salone 3 months later, we produce enough rice, cassava, every type of food variety, and even in cash crops, we go in a Salone. No. We did before for the agriculture business, no say, plenty work there, and Mr. Self down the land now. The infrastructure needed for make you embark on successful transformation in the agriculture food sector, a plenty. And agriculture, then you work with them they do, they touch on everything from communication to roads. So we talk about bridges under agriculture. We talk about road construction under agriculture. Because some type of agriculture, the way we want for doing in a certain part of the country, you get good road, water for the day, electricity for the day. But plenty manos are there. Then just say, we will say Feed Salone, we just grab, we don't know also we plan the rest. We don't know how they carry them, they will put on at the table. And we plenty we lazy. And now laziness they make me, I say me I dey go na bush. I need to go dig diamond because I not plant diamond. But that me cocoa where I plant 3 years ago, it don't begin produce. That one day we pray for good weather. Every year they produce. You go can dig pits where they take all over this place. You don't see nothing there. Me every year I know say that me plant the way to map that they produce. Bush sabi sababu. If you go work there, it will give you back. Especially if we take into consideration the whole field, Sleska, slurry, all what they advise you for do. If you plant, you go able to get what they get. You feed yourself and begin sell, so you go get disposable income. So not to for work for nothing. So that I make chief with a handover as they commission this facility with the handover and deal now. I mean nothing common here. Even if we get gatesman or we not get gatesman, nothing up for us inside here. It has served the whole country. So not for Leone no more. When I get luck, I had them put them, and I want to make when I take good care of them. On behalf of the government, I want to say big thank you to the minister, the MD, the management, the staff. This now is a young contribution, not a one-man work. Me can just make the pronouncement. But the little things they do, Naya, and Rukupu, and all around the country, the farmers there, where now the end users, the way they support them, that will make we get a successful agrarian revolution. And no country, very few countries in the world, that they don't succeed and go to industrialization without a successful agricultural revolution. Now we don't embark on, me they pronounce, I they encourage you now and get the resources as much as I can, but the success depends on we, the people of Sierra Leone. And I could still encourage you and say, we will go back na bush with the support of the scientific team and with the technology there, the new things there, modern systems of agriculture, we don't start, where they all around the world, where they will bring cancer we will succeed. You know, find for more within a we will go buy Kobuko rest, where they make we not get rest and money. That is so. Kobuko rest by 12 o'clock now. I start the cut inside it. But that rest with the plan now. 10 in the morning, yeah, sharp. And that could rest, especially with cassava leaf. The better pass when the cooker need it, notice so. Could rest with cassava leaf. And if you sabi one more. So now we come back to the basics. No country, we see America, so they take their food business. England, if you see almost people in a bush, you know they see land where they waste. Plus they reserve them for good reason. We fly go now any country, they all land they under. But we will get over 5 million arable land. Now only 15% will they use. We get man the way they not where they ask me, you bobo de yao. Me, before I didn't turn, and I say, me bobo de yao. You find for me I cannot bush because bush sabi sababu. It will always pay you back and you go get them. You go feed other people. For me, it's a passion where I grow something where they see them. At the groom and fish them. Where they go, where they feed them, the happiness where they sleep and it's therapeutic for me. It make I feel, oh, I cannot stress you at all. Nah, after the fish there I can go. Where I feed them, they jump. Then the jump so they was they come for them back. That means they gladdy. And at that time they get man then at all, we not still gladdy. At least the fish them is gladdy for me. Gladdy tell me plenty thank you.
We want to tell His Excellency Bokutenki for that wonderful speech we give it, we don't again. So now we dey come to the program proper. We dey now with the so we dey now call on First Lady His Excellency the President, Madam Yatasama, the Farmers Federation President, Chairman, His Excellency Commission.
And our commission this edifice for Sless High. This is a national property located in Leone and it will serve the whole country. It was constructed in AFDP in the government of Sweden. Thank you. These are just like an example, because for getting cold, there's a system with the process. So that the farmer is able to put everything the same one that I have in the next group in Nigeria. We don't really two times already, IC and also the Kappa. Yeah, they will just receive a record, maybe do some sample sorting. Then I just do this for the samples. Receive that, packets out to both. So how did you get a farmer to do that? They know all producers, all vendors, vendors. Normally, producers is just
The farmers, yes, because we train them on that. But the vendors, they know when they sell, right?
When you get the farmer, we're not going to go to vendor. Because we use the old stock for them. We see those lives in the they want for use on the day without coming to
That can happen only 3 times. They allow it. The first one is sold, they allow it to be samples and scatter. The advanced stages scatter.
no, the information. Does the farmer know? The farmer is not through an identity worker and say, you know, if I don't use this, I'm not going to use that maybe after 3 times, maybe they will how they are how to go
so truly really will do that. But the first improvement we get as a result of this facility, any single legal, anybody going to see vendor, only for past 2 years, test again the breeder seed, foundations certified seed, past 2 years certified seed. Now what actually we see any farmer way again is the first one. Now big book now, that one we talk for, like everybody knows it, knows it, see them after 3 years.